cut it with a knife, but no sharp objects are allowed, for reasons that should be obvious to anyone if you've ever been around anyone who is clinically depressed. If you wanna feel good, then baby I'm your man. Good from doing what you should, then I'm the Marshall Plan. I'm lousy company tonight, a hopeless case and undersight. If I was only out of sight as well as out of mind, you'd be free from being kind. But I'm banking on your guilt to get me through the night. So roll over, turn the other cheek. I'll only stay a week. Or look at me and tortured me for weeks and 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 weeks instead. 'Cause I'm a wet blanket. I'm a wet blanket. I'm a wet blanket. Take me to bed. I'll even lie in the wet spot. Hell, I am the wet spot. I'm a wet blanket, baby. Yeah, yeah. So wet, so what, so what, so wet, so what, so what, so wet, so wet, so wet, so what, so wet. Wrap yourself up in me and let's get soggy. I wanna get soggy. I'm a wet blanket, baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm so Thank you very much. I'm Johnny Lonely. Thanks. Glad you could all make it out here tonight to room 5. We're hoping to be able to play room 4 soon, maybe even room 3 before the end of the year. It's been a while since we've done a show. Recently broke up with someone I've been seeing for a while. She's worked at the Space Hubble telescope. She said, "I can't see you anymore." And I said, "You work at the most powerful optical device on the planet. You can't see me." She didn't think that was funny. I think that was part of the problem, is I wasn't trying to be funny. But I wrote this song to her, and I think that's maybe the best revenge. It sucked me in when I wasn't looking. Your heart's a big black I just can't feel it.
Not sure where that button is.
Oh, I know, I've been searching for that button for a long, long time. But I see there's a new book out called 1001 Ordinary Household Objects That Can Kill You that I'm eager to pick up because I've tried everything else. I'd like to do another love song for you now. You ever love somebody who's just right there for you the whole time and you wish they'd just take a couple steps back? That's what this one's about. When you're near, I'm in the freak zone. When you're gone, I'm set on ouch. Much as I love our cheek-to-cheek zone, it leads me to a place I pay a lot to use the couch, yeah. I love you at a distance, which I'm certain creates a strain. But your presence precedes the pain that is only matched when we're unattached. I feel so close at a distance instead of joining at the hip. Let's be sure that you've your own zip, so we can rendezvous after a mile or two. I long to be with you, without you, together but mostly apart. When you're gone, I'm crazy about you, but when you're near, there's a guard at my heart. I long to hold you at a distance and keep you there to stay. Can't you see that it's better that way? Oh, so much better if we just unfetter and make love in a letter I can read on the plane, which takes me away to that distance with a comfortable zone of resistance, where I can open my heart closer but further apart. When you're gone, I'm crazy about you, but when you're near, there's a guard at my heart. I long to hold you at a distance and keep you there to stay. Can't you see that it's better, better that way? Oh, so much better if we just unfetter and make love in a letter I can read on the plane, which takes me away to that distance with a comfortable zone of resistance, where I can open Do we have any people in love here tonight? It's always the enthusiastic one in the crowd. I'll do a little love tune for you now. You ever love somebody so much you want to kill them? And then they leave you. And you want to kill yourself, but somehow it's just not the same. We were as joyful as boy and girl could be, fairly dripping connubial bliss. Then you fled without warning somewhere across the sea, and I wondered was something amiss. When at last you came back, our love was intact, blossoming ever anew. But I learned with a kiss that what was amiss, no longer were you. Why'd you have to change your sex? I could love you just the same if you'd only changed your name or your hair, what you wear, any aspect of your frame. But this I fear is too complex. Why'd you have to change your sex? Why'd you have to change your sex? Was it just to add variety, or a veiled plea for piety? Did you fire with desire to inspire my anxiety? We have to order all new chicks. Why'd you have to change your sex? When you came back a boy, I thought it was a ploy, a tactic to avoid the IRA. When you grew a beard, went to hockey games and cheered, I began to grow suspicious, I confess. Why'd you have to change your sex? I could forgive a dented fender or a drunken weekend bender, but instead you were led not to bend but break your gender. I must admit I like your pecs. Won't you please have mercy on me, Peggy? Sorry, Percy. Flee the doctor and the hormones he injects, since I've got to have an answer. Either give me back my pants or tell me why you had to change your sex. Why'd I have to go change it? I wonder why you didn't want to change it. Why you want to change it? Why you want to change it when you didn't have to change it? You said you wouldn't change it, but you did want to change it. And I didn't want you to change it, but you did anyway. And I didn't want you to, but you did anyway. And you changed it. Yeah, you did. Yeah. Call me up when you change it again. True story. But they all are. Hey, how about that prescription medication cost these days? Doesn't it make you people crazy? I don't know, if you're like me, I'm spending everything. I'm just trying to stay normal. I can't wait till they break down that Canadian border thing. Who knew Canada had all the really good drugs? They're so quiet up there. There's one thing that, if you find somebody that you love, you can't change. There's no plastic surgery for it yet, even though there are plenty of pharmaceuticals. But if you find one that works, then stick with it. That's what I say. My baby's got two eyes, got a pair of legs too. Without a hell of cerebellum, they wouldn't know what to do. My baby's got a brain, cutest brain I ever met. Try to love someone without one, it can fill you with regret. My baby's got two lips, tell me what she thinks. Help her kiss her kisses and they help her drink her drinks. But my baby's got a brain, cutest brain I ever saw, and I've seen a lot of brain. Gotta love someone without one, I think that that's against the law. I'm not saying her body's not a bit of alright. The way she's put together keeps me up all night. But if the lines don't grind the other bit, just doesn't fit as tight, she's out of sight. She's out of sight, she's out of sight. Now when I touch my baby, and my baby touches me, it's her central nervous system sends me into ecstasy. My baby's got a brain. I hate to brag about its size. You don't think gray matter matters? You've never been with someone wise. Some people say our love is just too intellectual. You ain't thinking, brother, well, the rest is ineffectual. You gotta have heart, you gotta have soul, but to make it plain, you need a brain if you wanna lose control. Now, my baby knows the difference between right and wrong. When she hears this, it'll tell her that this song's gone on too long. My baby's got a brain, makes me love her more and more. If your baby hasn't got one, said if your baby hasn't got one, if your baby hasn't got one, you better help her find the door. Do the obligata, do the obligata, do the obligata. Yeah. I wish I could have a cigarette right about now. Can't smoke in here, can we? No. Alright. Anybody else out there smoke? A couple. And it's not fashionable anymore, is it now? The death wish. So much, yeah, we miss it. No, it's much trendier to kill other people now. My manager wants me to quit so I can, play places like, hit the high notes. I say just book me in Europe. Even even the Disney characters smoke. Snow White smokes so she can stunt her growth and be hip like the dwarves. They ban smoking in restaurants and then they serve you smoked salmon. Smoked turkey, smoked flavored barbecue sauce.
I got a built-in Cajun cooking spice rack right here. Just stick one of these Virginia lip lickers in my mouth and I can eat blackened anything. You know? Blackened cornflakes, blackened Twinkies, blackened hummus. They say everything tastes better when you quit. The next morning, you'll find that that wake-up call cracking in your chest at dawn, sending the taste brigade right up your throat with palate-pleasing balls of goodness is really all you need. And the chicks, they love these, flutter around these torches like moths, right, man? And then the ashes come. That long gray shroud on the mouth of the volcano that tells you it's time to crush another love stick from your pack of flammable dreams. Hey, let's do a song. Track 3, please.
Rolling.
You caribou. We're gonna take a little break. When the smoke gets in my eyes, that's when I realize I'm still carrying a torch for you. My eyes sting with irritation, my throat hurts from inhalation, and the cause of this sensation must be you. Now you're back again, my body's filled with lust, just like when they voted us couple, most likely to spontaneously combust. Hot and heavy, that's how we burn, like flesh on an open flame. Now the fire's gone, but the coals glow on. The temperature is still the same. We were a match made in hell. We went together like fire and ice. We were a match made in hell. I don't wanna see a match burn twice. I don't wanna see a match burn twice. Blue tip torrid torment seared me night after night after night. My head, now I know what that sign above you torment. Abandon all hope, you enter here. Some say that old love never dies, that the feeling always returns. But God, it's hard when your heart is scarred all with third-degree burns. We were a match made in hell. We went together like fire and ice. We were a match made in hell. I don't wanna see a match burn twice. I don't wanna see a match burn twice. No, 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 no. Yeah, well, maybe we'll meet outside for a cigarette after the show. Hey, here's another one for you. I know you'll enjoy. I'd like to dedicate this one to my late wife, Myrna. Is she here tonight? No, she's late, as always. In my double room,
your room, alone in the gloom. You burst the bubble of your double room. You burst the bubble of your double room. You burst the bubble of your double room. In my double room, there's joy all around. Not to shatter our rendezvous. In my double room, there's joy that can be found the minute that you come in view. But you fade in and out of view like vapor. You're like a firefly no man can hold. For when you wrap your hands around a taper, even though the flame is gold, you will burn, and out goes the flame, and your heart's desire is gone from view. You're back in your room, alone in the gloom. You burst the bubble, your double room. You burst the bubble of double room. You burst the bubble of your double
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Caribou Sims on bass. Caribou's the one who's responsible for getting me out of retirement. Professor Ken Beck on percussion, rhythm, heartbeat. I didn't have a pulse until Ken joined the act. And now I do. Thank you. If anybody knows where I can get involved in the witness protection program, I have a real thing for identity theft. I've been wanting someone to take mine. It just hasn't worked out yet. But maybe we'll get lucky with this next song, right, Caribou? Right.
When your fever's frightening and your pulse is high, you could use some lightning. Calling all blinds, calling all blinds, calling all blinds to the spot. When you got your throttle miles. Let's wail. Let's Thank you. We have to play that in Los Angeles as part of a zoning ordinance. I don't know if you know that. It has to be played every 2 or 3 miles or so. We're trying to comply with the law. If we can't smoke, we can at least maybe get on their good side. All right. Ever been with somebody who you weren't with? I married a girl who wasn't there. She disappeared into thin air. How long she'd been gone, no one could tell. Her body remained a compelling she shell, but the girl had long since checked out. A kiss on the lips would leave no doubt. Her within was without. She wasn't there. Where did she go? I don't know. Where did she go? I don't know. I married a girl in a disguise. She vanished right before my eyes. When I asked her why she went away, she held out her hand and said, "What did you say?" You might assume that she just didn't hear. But close in my arms, she was nowhere near. It was painfully clear she wasn't there. Where did she go? I don't know. Where did she go? I don't know. You marry your dream has a dream. Tells you you're waking to keep you asleep, to burnish your hours with pillows and shadows, comfortable shallows passing for deep. I married a girl made out of green. Her brilliant smiles bound the seams. Was there any way to carry on?
Some way to just did the bartender supply. But strictly out of the goodness of his heart. There's not. He's been very kind to us. I'm going to do one more number for you, ladies and gentlemen. There's a fabulous show coming up. If you enjoy Johnny Lonely's on Happy Hour, I am certain you're going to love The Hurting Place. And I don't need to explain it any more than that. I think you immediately see why these two acts were put on the same bill on a Monday night. So please stick around, and I'm sure it hurts you more than it hurts them, and that's what we're here for, right? All right, try track 2, please, if you would, sir. Thank you. Hey, I'm trapped now. And I don't mean in a hell that I made by myself. Feel free to mope along if you know the beat.
Nobody's glad to see you. Nobody wonders where you've been. And at the hotel Lonely Arms, nobody checks you in. Nobody's there to greet you. Nobody shakes your hand. And for your first night on the town, no one has something planned. Welcome to Lonelyville. Your stay has just begun. Welcome to Lonelyville, population 1. Nobody does your laundry. Nobody bakes your bread. And when you think you've made a date, no one shows up instead. Nobody listens to you. Nobody cares what's on your mind. So try a game of solitaire, high hands, one of a kind. Welcome to Lonelyville, your stay has just begun. Welcome to Lonelyville, population 1. It takes one to tango and nobody's there to teach you. You need no phone, you're all alone, and no one's desperate to reach you. It's another black night on the Red Eye Special to Lonelyville. You pretend you're in the pink, but deep inside you're blue. You sit alone in your crummy hotel room that's so small, even the mice are cold-shouldered. Drinking your single malt scotch and eating your Lipton cup of noodle soup. You think to yourself, hell, this ain't so bad. At least I have a place to hang my hat. Or myself. Welcome to Lonelyville, your stay has just begun. Welcome to Lonelyville, population 1. You can cry your eyes out, no one's scared. 'Cause no one really cares. Your only friend, yeah, is the time you kill. Welcome to Lonelyville.
Hey, how would you like to work in a vertigo?